Here's something I wanted to try. Okay, so watch this. I'm drawing upside down. Okay, I had trouble drawing this infant that Da Vinci drew, and I said to myself, why not just draw it upside down? You're not having any luck anyway. So this is a thing I want you to do, is find a picture. It can even be a picture of an anime character, and draw it upside down. Now this is the hardest part. You can't turn it around until you're fairly certain you've got most of the drawing laid in. Okay, when you have most of the drawing in there, then you can turn it around. And I really shouldn't have turned mine around, because I think I was doing better drawing upside down than I was drawing right side up. It's when I turned it around it started to look worse. Then I had to work and work and work, and I made it look a little better. It never does look like the Da Vinci, but I think I'm drawing it better upside down than I drew it right side up. So I want you to do that. Now this is hard to do. Well, the hard part is not wanting to turn it around. I found it was actually in some ways easier to draw, because it gave me a constant fresh perspective, because it's not turned right side up. The only downside is your mind is saying to you, please turn this around the other way. But you have to fight that and continue to draw upside down. Now my drawing never does look like the actual Da Vinci drawing of the infant, I don't think. It has some aspects of it, but see, that's the thing. I still need to learn more, and that's okay. I enjoy doing these drawings. This one's a fairly long drawing, so I speeded it up in post, and I think that helps to watch it some. So you can watch me draw it. I am going to turn it around here in a few minutes to start drawing on it, but I think that's where I kind of went wrong in some places. Although I actually think it looks better now upside down than right side up. I'm still drawing upside down, by the way, and I probably should just quit. I don't think I make it a whole lot better when I draw right side up. But I'll try to draw some more upside down. Now on this particular lesson, I want you to draw upside down and see if that makes your drawing even better. So I'm going to work on it now, right side up, and I think here's where I start making some mistakes, and I overdraw it some. Now later I corrected a bit. It got to the point where I was done with this drawing, but I had worked on it as much as I could. The key to drawing this baby is to get the chin just right, and the mouth and the nose and the eyes. And I think I put the eyes too close forward, and eventually I made them too large. It's a struggle to draw a baby, because it's easy to make them look like an old person instead of a baby, and so you just have to struggle with it. And I think you'll learn something from drawing it. We haven't drawn infants. I don't think we've drawn any infants at all. So this will be something new for you to do. And I think a profile might be a little bit easier to do than a 3/4 or even a forward. Forward portraits are kind of boring. Okay, so this gives you a profile, and if you do it like one of the great masters like Da Vinci, you can't really go too wrong. And you may have to do several. I think I've drawn this baby like 7 times, maybe more, and I probably will draw the baby again. Probably not really soon, because I want to draw other types of subject matter from that period. But I learned a lot from drawing this one, and I'll go back and draw it later. I just want to give it a little rest. And I'll probably try to draw some more babies. Will I eventually get to where I make my drawings look like Leonardo da Vinci's or some other artist? Who knows? I'm learning so much by drawing in this style that it's awesome. And that's what I think you should be trying to do too, is draw from the best you can. Find an artist who is really, really good and copy their style, and you'll learn from that. And that's what a lot of people do. I watch kids do this with anime. They'll copy an anime style over and over again, and they get better and better at it. So why not copy like one of the great masters of art, like Da Vinci or Raphael, one of the other Ninja Turtles, you know? Why not copy their style? Why not? And learn from them. And I think it'll make your anime better, your anime drawing. Because I want you to pay close attention to the details you put in it. See, I'm really working on this one, but I just can't quite get this right. I mean, mine doesn't look horrible, but it's just not good yet. And that's what I think part of that is me not thinking my drawing is just right. That makes me want to draw more. Now, I usually draw about 3 to 4 drawings of different subject matter per week, but sometimes I'll draw a subject matter more times than that, like 3 or 4 times one drawing, or 5 or 6 one drawing. But I usually pick 3 or 4 different things a week I'm going to draw, and that's about it. I may only get 3. Sometimes I'll get 5, but that's my range. And usually I don't draw on the weekend because I just let that be set aside for a time to just process all of what I've done. But I don't think it's a bad activity. Now, could you go in and paint it or put color pencil to this after you're done? Yes, you could. Why not? Go ahead and do that. Put color to it. Add color to it. That's your choice. If you don't want to draw this Da Vinci, find another profile of an infant or an anime character. But I'd like for you to draw it upside down to start with. And see how long you can do that before you have to turn it around the other way. I probably should have drew the whole thing upside down. But I spent a good long time drawing it upside down. And now I'm going to take it off camera and work on it some more. And I made it better. When I'm on camera drawing, it puts some kind of pressure on me to where I do mess up more. So I took this off camera and drew some on it and fixed some parts of it. And I think it looks more like a baby now. I think it looks a lot better. It still does not look like the one Da Vinci did. So I'll have to work on that in the future. If I'm going to make Da Vinci copies. Will I ever get there? I don't know. But this was fun. A lot of fun. And I really enjoy drawing. I can't think of a better thing for an artist to be doing and practicing. It's just drawing every day, or at least 3 days out of the week. And that's my goal, to try to draw at least 3 different things per week. So try this, drawing upside down, and I hope it works for you.